So I need to find Sandy. And I need to deliver these other things to people. Three recipients he was having trouble finding were Nine Volley Exchange, Radio Trista, and Sandy. So can I like leave town? Can I just like go out? Because Radio Trista is in Trista. No bond events yet? I have not done any. I saw the one for Muse exists, but I haven't done any yet. Okay. My son Armin hasn't always been this healthy, but he's been getting better recently thanks to being able to play with the other kids. I should be grateful for Zach, Tom, and Cheryl. Armin is at Sunday school. He always looks forward to it. It seems he's really taken to the new sister. New sister, you say? Green found The Life of Tomatonio, Part 1. Read it? Okay, it's only 4 parts. It's only 4 parts. We'll read this. 4 pages. They can't possibly have a branch office? Well, if they do, they shouldn't call it Radio Trista. They should call it Radio Leaves. Or I guess Radio Trista : Leaves Branch. Tomatoes leaving the nest. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a tomato named Tomatonio. He was proud to be born a tomato, and he strove to be a great tomato so he could achieve his dream of being eaten one day. Excuse me? His dream is to die? Tomatonio worked hard every day to make his dream a reality. And the farmer raising him continuously gave Tomatonio words of encouragement. I'm so proud of you. I hope you grow up to be a delicious tomato and make people happy. Okay, super side note, only very vaguely related. So Japan has absolutely wild commercials. If you don't know this already, you should Google Japanese commercials. One of my first days there, I was just laying in bed while the TV was on in the background, and a commercial for kiwis came on, and it was like a cat shopping in the grocery store, and all of the vegetables, the fruit and vegetables, started singing about kiwis. It was the wildest thing. You should definitely Google kiwi commercial, Japanese kiwi commercial at some point. It sends me. Anyway, Tomatonio, and I live with that song stuck in my head all the time. All the time. Tomatonio never stopped pursuing his dream, and he eventually grew to be a plump, brilliantly red tomato. Good for him. You've watched compilations of Japanese ads? They're so funny. Why can't other countries, calling you out, my own country, have hilarious ads like those? However, a lazy tomato mocked Tomatonio for his dream. Huh, working hard is so not cool. It's much cooler to slack off. Tomatonio ignored the lazy tomato's words. There was also a skinny crow who quarreled with Tomatonio since the day they met. When the crow had come to steal tomatoes, Tomatonio would proudly share his dream, telling the crow, "One day, I'm going to become a delicious tomato dish and make people happy." You're talking to essentially a child kidnapper that one day you too will be kidnapped? Anyway, only for the crow to mock him and reply, "Even if you made it to the market, you'd either be left unsold on the shelves or go straight into the trash." Despite these words, Tomatonio was determined to accomplish his dream, and no one could break his will. At last, harvest day arrived. Tomatonio's heart filled with anticipation, for he'd been waiting his whole life for this. Soon, however, the clear, sunny sky became covered by dark, ominous clouds, and the winds began to blow. It was a typhoon. All the other tomatoes were helplessly blown away by the powerful winds. However, Tomatonio desperately clung to his vine with all his might. I won't give up until I achieve my dream of being eaten. Somehow, he managed to survive the stormy night, and when morning came, the typhoon had started to dissipate. Tomatonio was relieved to have survived, though he was quite upset at Harvest Day being ruined. He then felt something strange about his body. Filled with dread, he looked down. Oh no! His once plump, brilliantly red body had been devastated after enduring the storm. Cliffhanger! Cliffhanger! What happened to Tomatonio's body? Poor Tomatonio. Can't wait for Volume 2. Oh, we need it in our lives. The door is locked. I'm sorry I just barged into your house and read your child's book. Hi. Nice meeting you. I don't know how I feel about the military academy. As far as I've seen, the buildings may be nice, but it still has a long ways to go. You're telling me, man. I mean, that school was founded by Emperor Dreycles, right? But you wouldn't know that from looking now. The Emperor I know was a fine, muscular young man. But the students these days need to toughen up. Well, I don't know about that. You can't even get a word in edgewise around her, but I guess she's right about the branch campus not being up to par yet. I'm working on it, man. When I heard they were building a military academy, I expected to see some tough-looking students show up. But some of these kids don't look like they'd be fit for the military. I wonder if they'll be all right. I mean, obviously you didn't, but I mean, what about Elliot Screeve's military? The main branch isn't much better, ma'am. Hi. Something smells off. What did you say? Reset Bakery and Cafe? Ooh, it looks lovely. I'm exhausted from flying around everywhere for work. Maybe I'll take a look inside. What did you say? I didn't know there was a place like this in Leaves. Maybe I'll take a little break here. Okay, you're only gonna say your second line now. Boo. Do you have new food I can buy? I definitely don't have money. Ooh, Kurt playing chess with himself. Hi. Welcome. Is this your first time here? We are a cafe and bakery that opened about half a year ago. We may not be that well known yet, but we're planning on expanding our repertoire. Feel free to stop by for a bite sometime. Okay. What do you sell? Pancakes. I could go for some pancakes. I never thought they'd build a school in Leaves. This might be a good opportunity to expand my customer base. I need to come up with a lineup that young folks would like, quick. Oh, you're already there with the pancakes, man. You could make crepes, though. You could up your game, up your pancake game. Hey, look. Just a radio station. I found it. I did it. Radio Trista? I didn't expect to see them here. I had heard that with all the reforms they made at the main campus, broadcasting is now heavily restricted in Trista. Wow. So they heard the prince was finally going to start going to school, and they're like, let's take all of the fun out of school. I wonder what happened to the guy who was working at the radio station.
So, you came to me.
Uh-huh. Huh? Is that Munk? What has happened to Munk?
I was planning on coming to talk with you. I didn't expect you to find me first, though.
This is his voice? Why? Why?
Welcome to Radio Trista.
I kind of hate it. Also, why don't you have like a last name?
It's been a while, Reem.
It's such a growly, guttural voice. It does not match Munk to be. I would have offered you some tea had you been seated. What business do you have with us today? Well, after explaining the situation to Munk, Green handed him the package. I see. You haven't changed at all. I can always count on you for a story to talk about on the radio. You haven't changed either. What's in the package anyway? Oh, this is some recording equipment for the radio. Since we don't have the capital or manpower, I've been fixing the minor issues on my own. I see. That seems like a pain. I was really surprised to hear that you're now the director. You must have been working hard. Well, yeah. Trying to sell a show is really hard, but I think this is the best career for me. So, have you completely abandoned Trista? Well, yeah, our building is still there, but we've been feeling increased pressure from all directions over the past few years. Anyhow, I'm really happy to be working in the same town as you. Yeah, me too. So, there are two things I want to tell you. Alright. Tell me already? They're pretty important. First off, can you go visit the chapel after your deliveries? Who knows? You might just run into a certain someone over there. Okay. A certain someone? Could he mean... No way. The other thing is that there's gonna be an interesting show on Radio Trista tonight. It starts at 9 p.m. Strongly recommend you listen to it. And I mean strongly. Okay, I hear you. I'll make sure to tune in. That's about it. Sorry for taking up your time. No, I should be sorry for dropping by unannounced like I did. I'll talk to you later, Munk. See ya. Oh, and let me give you my Arcus contact info. Reen and Munk exchanged contact information and then each went their separate ways. Okay. Oh, you're an acquaintance of Monk's? That's fine. He's so icky. He's like some introverted, hardworking dweeb. Oh, my name is Lindley. Like Munk, I started working here this year. The two of us don't get along at all. This girl does not hold back. I started this year, so we're both new. Don't you think Munk is pretty disgusting? The two of us don't get along at all. Okay. What a thing to say to someone you know is Monk's friend. Super bold. Tonight, Radio Trista has a real surprise in store. The show starts at 9 p.m. Don't forget to tune in, Reen. Okay. Bye. Alright, we've been in there. Ooh, fishing.
Oh, I see fish in the water.
Do you? Well, let's try. What is fishing like in this game? Oh. There's a circle. Press circle when the arrow is pointing at the bar. Oh, God. The size of your catch depends on where the arrow is pointing when you press the button. The little yellow is big fish. The bigger the fish, the better the items it'll spit up. You won't catch anything if the time gauge runs out or if you miss the bar. But if you don't catch anything, you won't use up the bait. Okay.
Got a bite.
Great. Oh, I was so
Nice.
close. There's more? Hold down circle to reel in the fish. Watch the fish and let go of the button when needed. Okay, wait, what? Hold down circle to reel in the fish. Watch the fish and let go of the button when needed. Hold circle too long and the fish will break the line. Don't hold circle long enough and the fish will escape. When the fish gets angry, let go of circle. Okay, but where is the little fish icon? When you've reeled the fish in all the way to the left, you've won. Okay. I did it.
Not bad at all.
It's so small. I caught a Cassigan. Record holder Reed. Can other people fish? Mirage Sepith times 12. Listen, that's something. Yeah, I'll fish again.
There. Got a bite.
Dang it. I keep
Nice.
doing it slightly too early. Expect that a lot.
Not bad at all.
Okay, another Cassigan. Alright, I want to see if there are other fishing spots, so I'm not going to use the rest of our bait yet. Okay, we can't go down there, which is interesting because it looks like we should be able to on the map. Maybe that'll come up later. What happens if I try to go this way? This highway leads to Heimdall. I don't really need to head that way at the moment. I feel like I should still have my motorcycle. No, I feel like I was given that. This is another entrance to Barney's. To Key. The mayor's home. Okay. Oh, Mr. Schwarzer. Mayor Haddock. It's been a while. I can't thank the people of Leaves enough. Nonsense. That is not something you need to worry about. At first, there was backlash over building a military facility here, but things have calmed down. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to bring it to my attention. I will do anything in my power to help you out. It's really reassuring to hear that from you. Thank you very much. His name is a type of fish. I may be the mayor, but this is only a small town. Much of my duties consist of cleaning and miscellaneous work. Just let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Do you have anything I can read, perhaps? Although, I think if there was, there would be like a little green star. I wonder if hidden quests will also be marked with a green star, so you can't miss things. I don't think I spoke to you. Frankie. Who are you? Never seen you before, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Nothing really matters. Okay. What's that all about? This guy is pretty lethargic. I bet those freshmen in the military academy are all full of hope. Well, whatever. Only thing I'm full of is apathy. Okay. Alright. So where have we been? Okay, we have not been to Nine Folly Exchange. But it looks like we've been to everywhere else. And then we can go to the Thor's campus. Its name is Cerberus. What's this puppy doing here? Does he belong to the shop owner? I love it. This should be one of the delivery destinations, I think. What kind of shop is this? It's got such a shady vibe to it. Wait! Wait! Oh my god. Is it the little girl that I love from Zero and Azure?
That's weird. Could have sworn I put the RPG launcher in here.
Oh my god, I think it is.
I leave it sitting in the shipping container, maybe?
Did I just hear that right?
Oh, you a customer?
It
Welcome to the
is!
exchange shop, 9 volley. You want bullets? Pills? We can get pretty much whatever.
So what'll you have? Oh, well, I've got a delivery here for you. This is actually pretty heavy. Reed explained the situation and handed Jingo the package. Oh, this is the RF gun unit I got legally. Nice. That was pretty quick. The way she said that, does that mean she gets things illegally too? So you said this was an exchange shop, right? What is it you exchange? The goods, of course. I'm a broker, you know. And you? Huh. Seems like you've been through some tough battles. Okay, you pass. I'll let you buy off the black market menu. I can also offer you some weapons eventually, if you like. This place is way too shady. Can I talk to the owner here? What do you mean? I am the owner. Well, since the main store's in Crossbell, this is just a branch store. But I'm already 12, so you better not treat me like some kid. You are a kid. Oh, sorry about that. I'm guessing this place is a broker for the black markets. Either way, it may be worth my time to check up on the place every so often. I was thinking of the exchange shop that was on the Courageous. I wasn't thinking all the way back to Zero and Azure. Ugh, I've missed you, Jingo. You can now use the exchange shop. At the exchange shop, you can trade certain items for high grade or rare items. On top of that, you can also find items you missed during the story by checking the bargains. So stop by every now and then. Curios. At 9 Volley Exchange, you can purchase curios. The items on offer will change each time you enter the shop. You might even find rare items you missed from chests and elsewhere here. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to go back to certain locations. So I guess this is going to function more like Cold Steel 1 than Cold Steel 2. Could I ask one more thing? Is that puppy sitting out front yours? You talking about Cerberus? Cerberus? What a name. So you notice his potential, eh? Not bad, not bad. I found him a little while before I came to this town. The second our eyes met, I knew. That pup's gonna make a killer hunter someday. Just you wait and see. Right. Anyway, if you need anything, just let me know. I just might be able to help you out. Oh yeah? You're pretty weird for a customer. But sure, if I ever need to get rid of the shadier merch real quick like, I'll call you. That's not what I meant, but I'll let it go for now. I love her. Shining Palm Droplet 100 Mira. What does that mean?
Wanna buy something?
Okay, so I've not missed anything. Good to know.
Done already? I got some good stuff.
She's got some good stuff. Platinum Pecky Badge. Gold Pecky Badge. I'm sorry, HP plus 9,999? God. Proverbs War. Strength, Defense, ATS, and ADF plus 75. Speed plus 70. God. Meister Gloves. Lone Blade. First attack or craft used deals plus 50% damage. Prankster. Night Glebe. These all sound so fun. I want fun things. Basically, you can become immortal. I guess you can.
Come on, buy some more. Wanna buy something?
I'm poor, Jingo. Very poor. Don't judge me.
Done already?
You're pretty different from our usual clientele. Well, money's money, so shop away. I got some black market items in the back, too. It wouldn't hurt to stop by here from time to time. Goodbye, Jingo. Where are you listed in the character notebook? Allies miscellaneous? Elise. Miscellaneous. The sun visor, though.